Can you tell us your name?
The robber. Oh! It just turned on.
Did you scare the... You scared the robber, huh, buddy?
Ghosts are everywhere. Bustling streets haunted by the footsteps of the past. Portraits of those who came before us with watchful, wandering eyes. Cityscapes steeped in history, secrets waiting to be discovered. All right under our feet. Turn off the lights if you dare, and let's explore Eerie, Alberta.
Oh, it just got really quiet.
Good. I hope you pissed your pants, and I mean that in the nicest way possible.
I'm here in what was formerly the embalming room, which is a little spooky, a little fun. Right off the bat, I don't really feel any weird vibes in here. Right now it's used to store the liquor, so it's kind of not really an intimidating room, but knowing what has happened in this room in the past is a little freaky. I'm not gonna anything on my little EMF reader yet. I mean, hopefully it stays that way. I'm not scared. No readings on the EMF. I'm gonna give the spirit box a go and see what happens there. Alright. Is anyone down here in this room with me? Maybe spirit of the funeral director? I'm sure you spent a lot of time in this room. Escape? I kind of heard the word escape. What do you need to escape? Slip? Do you have anything to say? Now's the time to say it. Let's talk to this little box I've got. I'm not really feeling anything with the spirit box. I really want to try the flashlight test again because we got some weird flashlight stuff upstairs, and I wonder if maybe they would prefer that form of communication. I hate the flashlight test. Quite frankly, I don't believe any ghost hunter that uses this as evidence, but it's kind of fun. There we go. See, you touch it, it turns on. Pretty easy. Can someone turn this light on, maybe? Let me know that you're here. If there's anyone in this old embalming room, I would love it if you just give us a little sign. Someone turned the flashlight on upstairs. John, maybe? Is John hanging around down here too? I mean, if John can do it, anyone can do it, right? Just a little touch. That's all you need. Who's Okay. Okay, so there's someone here. Is this John again? It's John, can you turn it off? Is it the lady in the red dress? It's the lady in the red dress. Just turn this flashlight off. Okay. You were the funeral director, right? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Did you work in this room? Did you spend a lot of time in here? Or was that not quite your job? Did you work in the office just next door? I think that's where people have seen you hanging out before, yeah? Okay. Would we have a better chance of talking to you over the spirit box over there? Maybe? Have you been around here for a while? Why are you sticking around? Do you feel happy here? Is there something... Is there something else that's keeping you here? Something happened, maybe? Yeah? Oh, okay. Would you be open to trying the spirit box again? Can you turn the flashlight off if you'd be open to talking that way? Maybe you can give me some words? It's easy enough. It's just a little... It's just a little box. Just a little fun little box. Scans radio frequencies. I'm sure you're familiar with the radio. Let's give it another go. I know you're around, so you have no excuse.
Xbox. Yay. FM. PM. AM.
Not quite. Thought maybe I smelt her for a second, but I don't think so. Alright. Lady in red? Let's talk. Can you tell me your name? Can you confirm that it is the lady in red that I'm talking to? Red. I think that's it, red. I think it's everyone. Okay, it is you. Can you tell me your name? That's all I want to know. My name's Cat. I'd love to be on a first name basis with a ghost. That'd be great. Can you tell me what's keeping you around? Why are you here? Did anything happen in this building? Or did you just really love your job? Smith? Smith in a woman's voice. Is that your name? Is your last name Smith? Can you tell me your first name? Frida? Frida Smith? Maybe. Wow. I'm gonna send Danicia in here now. If you wanna tell her any more. Do you wanna turn the flashlight off? A little goodbye? I'm leaving now. That's okay, it's fine. You've said enough. That was a little weird. Perhaps. Did I find the woman in red? Maybe. Maybe I did.
I'm currently in the embalming room at the Cat N Fiddle, and I don't like this area. When we first came in and I saw this room, I immediately got the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it. I don't feel negative energy in here, but I'm very much not looking forward to finding out if there's something in here. I think I'm gonna straight away do an EMF sweep and just make sure that nothing's pinging, like this gigantic metal pole that looks absolutely terrifying. Immediately, no bars. Right now, it has no bars on the top. If it goes off at any point, that's some ghostly activity. All right. I'm gonna start with the flashlight experiment if I can get this to work. Oh, okay, I nailed it. All right, behind me I've got my EMF reader set up and a flashlight. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, don't turn on again. Behind me I've got the EMF reader and the flashlight that seems to like to turn on of its own volition, but I'm going to need an intelligent response from that. If there is anyone or anything down here that would like to communicate with me, all I need you to do is reach on over to our little friends and tap that flashlight. Okay, if you're here with me, can you turn that off? Off, not on, off. I can see you trying to turn the flashlight off. Just turn it off. All right, I'm pulling the spirit box out because I'm not playing with you. I'm not doing this. You wanted to talk in the crawl space? You can talk now.
FM.
Okay, maybe I'm a little scared. Turn it off. Stop turning it on. Turn it off. Jesus.
Scanning. AM.
All right. I've given you a flashlight. I've given you the EMF detector. I'm giving you a spirit box. If there's anything you want to say, this is the time. Not a word. No one trusts? If you don't want to talk to me through the spirit box, you can go ahead and turn that flashlight off. Maybe touch that EMF reader. Give me something. You have 3 open forms of communication. Fine. I'm going to start recording you on the spirit box, and you better say something. Who's down here with us? I thought I just saw something in the corner of my eye. Is there somebody down here? I know that a lot of bodies have been through here. Are you one of them? Yes? What's your name? Who am I speaking to? Are you nervous? How do you feel about us being in here? I'm not really getting much from you. I'm starting to not believe in you one bit. I don't think you want to talk to me. That's fine. We don't have to talk.
Playback.
Oh, I stopped it on 666. I don't like that. All right. Well, the spirit box was a bust. The flashlight freaked me out, but they weren't able to turn it back off, and the EMF reader hasn't gone off once. This room looks spooky, and I wasn't feeling great about it, but I don't know. This pole here is really what did it for me, but I think this creepy pole is the scariest thing in this basement. I don't know. I'm not convinced that anyone's down here and trying to communicate. But maybe Cat had better luck. Maybe they like her more.
How are you feeling about being down here so far?
I'm actually feeling very okay and calm with it.
Yeah?
Very calm and okay with it.
I'm calm, but I'm angry.
Why are you angry?
The ghosts are, like, kind of messing with me a little bit. Like, when I was talking to them in that crawl space, I was getting a lot of sass back.
Really?
Yeah, like a lot of pushback.
Very
And
strange.
then when I was just in the embalming room, I was getting like a little bit of a read on the flashlight, and like something came through on the spirit box, but it felt like it was just giving me the cold shoulder on purpose. Like it didn't feel like I felt like there was something going on, but I was like, they don't want to talk to me anymore. Is it because I was
That's
rude?
strange.
Maybe.
Maybe because it was a little slow at first, but I got a lot in the embalming room. On the flashlight, and then afterwards a little on the spirit box.
That's
I'm
good.
pretty sure I was communicating with the lady in red.
Lady in red.
Yeah. Through the flashlight, I asked some questions that pointed towards that, and then on the spirit box, I asked for confirmation, and I heard the word red.
Well, that's as good a sign
I
as
think
any.
that's pretty clear.
And here we are.
I'm thinking maybe we do an Estes method.
Yeah.
I'll ask some questions because I think she likes to talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll listen.
Yeah?
You got the headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no EMF reading in here.
No?
No.
Seems to be a recurring theme.
No EMF reading in the embalming room either.
No, the embalming room didn't have anything. It was quite strange, actually.
It was strange.
All right, let's bust the spirit box out and get it going, and then plug in some headphones and
Oh yeah.
we can rock and roll.
That's wrong.
All right. Oh, also when I stopped spirit boxing last time, it stopped at 666.
Oh,
So that's fun.
weird.
Just so you know,
Okay.
something that happened.
Food for thought.
Yeah. I was like, that's fun and cool and not scary.
I think these ghosts are pranksters.
I would agree with that because they were messing with me in that crawl space.
I think the 666 is.
I don't feel like it's a demon,
it's
but
a
I
little
do
joke.
feel like they're like, we're not
I think it's a
talking
little
to you,
joke.
but here you
Yeah.
go. All right, I'm putting the other headphone in.
Okay. Lady in red. This is the room that you have been seen in before by employees of the Cat and Fiddle. Can you let us know if you're here? We were just chatting in the room right next door.
Scent.
Scent? What is scent? Were you sent here? What do you mean by that? Oh, scent. Scent like smell, maybe?
Ask you.
Ask you. People do say you smell like lavender or roses. Are you around here? Is there any way we could smell that?
Smith.
Smith. Is that your name?
Sight.
Can you tell us your first name? We got Stacy, we got Frida. Need some confirmation on that. Why are you so unwilling? Smith?
Smith.
Is that just how you want to be
again,
known?
Smith.
Okay, Smith. Smith it is. Smith, the funeral director? Can you confirm that is who you are? Why are you around here? Did you die in this building? Or did you have some other kind of connection to it?
Shutters, slow.
Shutters.
Language.
Slow. Language. None of those words really... It doesn't really answer my question specifically. Can you give me more than that? What,
Smith. Preach. It's saying Smith so much.
Smith. Okay, Smith. Understood. I know that's who we're talking to. You sure are preaching that. Are you maybe were you religious?
Trees.
Smith. Did you perform any religious ceremonies here?
Oh no. Something's not good.
What?
Something is not good. I don't know. I just got full body chills and it's like creeping up the side of my face right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I've got fucking goosebumps. Dude.
Oh,
Look
you
at
do?
that. Like, and it's just creeping up the side. Oh my god. Only on the right side of my body. Like, all up through here and up through the side of my face. Like, look at that. There's nothing on my left. It's all on the right side of me right now, and I can just, it feels like there's something right here. Like, that's like, there's something concentrated right in my neck. You know, when, like, you can't, like, oh, it's still going. Oh.
Are you doing okay?
No. Oh, I don't like that. It's kind of like, it feels better now. Like, it just suddenly is gone. Like that. As soon as you ask you doing okay, like it just. I don't like that. I haven't had a physical experience yet. I did invite them to touch me earlier, but that was really weird. I don't know how to explain that. And I was recording on the spirit box. I think it might still be, I don't know if it's playing back. I'm gonna turn it off. I was recording that whole thing on the spirit box, and it goes faster when you record.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, all I could hear was Smith, like over and over and over and over and over again.
So it was weird. You said preach.
Yeah.
And I asked about, like, if they were religious, if they performed any, like, religious ceremonies here, and that's when you started to freak out.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
As soon as we started talking about religion.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, I don't like the creeping sensation I just got. And, like, remember when I said I felt, like, nauseous, dizzy, kind of weird earlier?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't. Here, you take this. I don't want to hold it anymore.
You're really freaked out.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't wait to see the footage back of me just saying no, because that was, it just kept saying it over and over and over again. And I couldn't take it anymore.
I want to just see.
Yeah.
I want to see if you're really.
The EMF detector just went off.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right. Can you say your name loud and clear for everyone to hear? Can you give us anything that you're saying to Danicia?
Who touched me?
Who touched Danicia? Smith? Slept? Why did you...
What's your problem with me?
Why did you touch her? Yeah. You just want to let her know that you're here? You bothered by her? Do you like watching her be scared? Is it a game to you? Feels like a lot of this is a game.
Do you want to talk to me? You have something to say to me?
They like you.
I saw something move behind you.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I saw something. Don't turn it off.
I'm really scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a bad feeling.
I'm also getting a bad feeling. I don't know if I'm done talking to them yet.
Still going. I'm feeling anxious.
I'm also feeling.
I was very, very comfortable in the embalming room. I'm getting anxious the longer we're in here.
Say something to me. Can you say my name?
Can you say Danny? Or Danicia?
My last name's Smith.
Lady?
Please. It just said please. What?
Please.
Nope. Goosebumps. Hate that.
Please what? What do you want from us?
It'd have to be more clear than that. What do we keep seeing out of the corner of our eyes? Are you hanging out? Just wanna talk to you.
Okay. This is our last room. This is our last opportunity for you to talk.
What do you want the world to know?
Anything you want to share about the Cat N Fiddle pub, formerly a funeral home? Anything about the people, the building, the history? Stop.
Stop.
Smith. Are you done with us? Is it time for us to leave? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Whoa.
I told you.
Wait.
I told you.
No, that was
Yeah, I know. It's not good.
That was weird.
I know.
No.
See? I'm not crazy.
Like my immediately just like
yeah,
tingles, shit, goosebumps.
I know. I don't like it down here.
Oh god, that was like
Yeah,
it was
immediate.
as if a hand was being placed on my shoulder.
That's what I felt on my neck.
We were touched by a ghost today.
A ghost in here.
I think I've seen enough.
I think I've seen enough.
I have a like pit in my stomach.
I've been feeling bad since I went into the crawl space.
I would love to get out of this basement.
Yeah. Adios.
Adios, lady in red, John. It was
Whoever you may be.
nice to meet ya.
I'm gonna be the first to say it.
What are you gonna say?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I liked it all. I liked everything until that last office.
Yeah, everything was okay. Like, I didn't expect to crawl into a scary little crawl space today.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't even the worst part of
No,
today.
it wasn't the worst part of my day. Somehow. that was too much.
Yeah.
I love ghost evidence.
But like I did not like feeling that. The physicality of it. Like I felt things in the Hose and Hound basement,
You did.
but
How did that compare to this?
this was a lot more localized and intense. Like in the Hose and Hound, it was like back of my arm, back of my leg, but like lightly, kind of like a, almost as if there was a monkey pawing at me. But I felt the same way you did. Like I felt like a hand grabbed my shoulder,
That's the thing.
and it just was like immediate tingles, shivers.
Yeah, like we were doing the spirit box sessions and we kept getting Smith, and it is a very common last name, but it is also
It
like
came up so much.
it's also my last name, and I don't
Yeah.
I don't even really go by Smith, and like hearing it just over and over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
could be them, could be me. I don't really want to know. And I had the spirit box on, and we were recording, so it goes a little bit faster, and I had the headphones in, and I felt something, and I haven't felt that overwhelming sense of no and dread and just the creeping body shivers. Even thinking about it now, I'm getting like a little muscle memory shiver.
I know,
It was
right?
like
I
felt it like someone had grabbed my neck, like right here, kind of like that.
Well, that just made me. That's what I felt. That's what I felt
Yeah,
in the
like
office.
that kind of like
exactly
intensity. But it felt like someone was holding my neck, like right here, and I felt it just creep down my arm, and I felt the goosebumps, and I felt nauseous, and I didn't get anything on my left.
God,
It was
I
only on my
yeah.
right. And when I was in the crawl space, invited the ghost to touch us. And by us, I do mean all of us. I did say my name, Gus's name, and your name.
You mother. I feel like I was communicating with the lady in red
I think you were.
in the embalming room.
Yeah.
The flashlight was so receptive and quick to answer my questions, which has never happened to us before.
I cannot believe the flashlight actually, like, we sometimes
Yeah.
don't even want to bother with it because it's so tedious.
It's tedious and it doesn't do anything, but here it gave us a lot.
It really did, because
Um,
even I set up the flashlight and it was messing with me.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting much in terms of intelligent responses, but I was getting responses, and I don't really need that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think I was getting intelligent responses, and then when I kind of figured out it was the lady in red, maybe, I turned on the spirit box. Yeah, red.
Yeah.
So I think that's enough that we can say that she was down there.
She was down there
She was
for
absolutely.
sure.
Was she the one that touched us, though?
I don't know.
Or is that something John would do? I think John's a little prankster.
That's the thing. When I was in the cement hole of my existence,
Yeah.
we got the name Stacy on the spirit box,
Mm-hmm.
and that was immediately after I had asked for a name.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, is it John? Is he playing with us? And I started to get a little combative. And that's when I started getting words like something like look, or like it's almost like a Hose and Hound again, like it's coming, and I'm standing in a cement hole looking around a corner, like
It's a reoccurring theme.
it's a problem for me.
It shouldn't be a reoccurring theme, but it is.
I also like I had roses in that little sachet, and
Mm-hmm.
I kind of forgot them in the cursed hole. by
I think
accident.
she wanted them, or maybe it's John.
It's an offering, nonetheless.
An offer.
One that might stay for quite some time. Maybe she was thanking us. Maybe it wasn't malevolent. Didn't feel good. I don't know.
It didn't feel
It
good.
didn't feel good.
It didn't feel evil,
It didn't feel good though.
but it didn't feel good.
No. Out of all the places we've investigated, this one has the most ambivalent energy. I can't quite get a read on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been playing with us this whole time. Like, I feel like we're in a game of cat and mouse,
Yeah.
and I am definitely a mouse today.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to be a big old cat, and they cut me down to size.
Yeah, we're ghost hunters, but today we were ghost hunted.
Yeah.
Well, when we came,
We saw,
we saw,
we felt,
we got what we came here for.
we did
for
get
sure.
more than we came here for.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna come back here sometime and play some pinball,
Yeah.
have a couple beers. I'm gonna try and befriend these ghosts one way or another,
Mm-hmm.
but not in the middle of the night again.
No, let's come in the daytime.
Come in the daytime. Whether or not the Cat and Fiddle's definitively haunted, it will remain one of Calgary's and my most eerie mysteries.
I think this one might be definitively
I think this
haunted.
one's definitively haunted. I didn't like it.
Well, at least we got an answer.
We got an answer.
We got a ghost.
Go get some ice cream.
Let's go get some ice
Go
cream.
get some ice cream. I can't believe I got touched by a ghost.
Let's
today.
get out of here.
Yeah.